Hi and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to transform this Jada Toys Toyota Supra Mark IV to something more realistic. But first let's test it straight out of the box. It really doesn't drive bad, but it's a toy. So it got no proportional steering, no proportional throttle, nothing. But yeah, it doesn't drive wrong. I think for a toy, for a child's car, it's not bad at all. But I'm going to change that later on in this video. It's not going to be a screen accurate Supra, but it's a tribute. So it will look like it, but with minor differences. But first, let's take it apart and see what we are working with. And if you're just like me, grown up with this Supra and of course the Fast and the Furious, it's really a special car for me, because these videos, these movies, and of course Need for Speed and all of those games, all those things really caught me in car tuning and styling. And yeah, at that time it was a lot of monster bumpers, neon, big wings, big wheels, but I think the time was really special. And now I'm older, I'm thinking back like, yeah, it really was a special time. And when you're new here, please like, share, comment or subscribe. Put on your notifications bell and watch the whole video please. You help me a lot. Now I got the car disassembled and I cut out the targa roof, just like the real car in the movies. It's already a fairly nice looking model car, but I think the color was too yellowish. So I decided to paint the inner side from the car black. So I hope the color will be more orange. I put on 2 layers of black. And I think it turned out okay. It's a little bit more orange now. Now it's time to add some black details, like window trim and other things. And as you can see, I made the windows open and the bonnet grills and the headlights and the rear tail lights. When you already watched some of my videos, you know, I love to put LED lights in all my cars I build. So, let's do it in this one too. First, let's make some rear tail lights. I decided to go for smoke versions. So it's not screen accurate, but it will look nice. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Now it's time to make some headlights. I think these headlights on this model are a little bit bigger than the original Supra. Back in 2001 I hated those graphics and those body kits and those big wings. But now I'm older, I think, yeah, it's heritage or something like that. And now, when I'm working on this car for so many hours, I really appreciate it. And I think it's really special. But the only thing I don't like is the big wing. The lights are working, so it's now time for the next step. My first idea was to put a more powerful battery in it and then just let it be like it is. But yeah, you know me. I'm going to change that. This is just a test to see if I not fry the electronics. And I'm already seeing the difference. More wheel speed, more power. But we still got a lousy non-proportional steering and non-proportional throttle. and I don't like that. So then I got a great idea to change everything. So I changed the batteries, I made the battery pack myself, so now it's 7.4 volt, and I take out this non-proportional steering and put in a 3-wire servo. And it's like the servo position is made for it. It even fits under the little cover. Just a little bit adjusting, and then it's time to drive later on. I just love it how everything comes together. This is my homemade battery pack. So, now it's time to take it out in the living room. The car got no dampers or springs, so inside it will do, but I think outside it will bounce a lot. But it's not bad, it got power enough. And you even can do little donuts and drifts. The only thing I wasn't happy with was the steering angle. So I'm going to change that, of course, and make it a little bit wider on the front. This is the original steering angle, so as you can see, it's not much. And here I put on some spacers behind the wheels and the hubs. Now I got a lot more steering angle. Of course, it's never going to be a professional RC drift car, but I think it will do. In the beginning of the video I said I love LED lights, and I know the movie car doesn't have neon, but I think, yeah, it just fits the car. So I put some green LEDs in it to give it a more Fast and the Furious vibe. And yeah, when I was about 18 or 19 years old and I had my Honda CRX, I had green neon too. So yeah, I was a little bit a riser too, back in the days. I put in some side markers, now it's time to tidy up everything. The car was missing an intercooler, so I made one from aluminium. The lines are not really straight, but on the car you barely see it. And I added some real mesh from an old speaker cover I had laying around. And a big boy exhaust, made from an old antenna. The wheels aren't the same as the movie car, so I decided to paint the inner sides silver, because I don't like the chrome. I tidied up everything, made some little rubbers on the Targa roof, and now the build is finished, I think. Yeah, it's finished. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please, when you're new here, subscribe, like, share, comment, put on your notifications bell, and watch my whole videos. And I hope I see you the next time. I thought this was a really nice build, and I really enjoyed it. It kept my childhood memories going. So, till next time, bye bye.